Good morning, everybody. Let's get right to it and discuss the unicorn for today. For today, we have Roma, SOUN, JXJT doing all right, almost 100%. We have this one, we have that one. So we have a long list to discuss. After that, we have to discuss, of course, crypto stocks like Mara and Riot because they're doing really good. Yesterday, they closed around the 14%, all of them. And now they are pumping 6% for coin. Mara is 4%. Riot is 3%. Of course, those the stock that we have to discuss, like DTIL, that have reverse split 1 to 30. UPXI got shorted after the bad earnings. HCTI that got shorted, of course, yesterday or now in pre-market got shorted almost 27% with UPXI. The same percentage, guys, 27% down for both of them. So those three stocks that we have to discuss because are really bearish, and the other looking good like UPST for chance for a reversal from the bottom. GameStop and Uber looking pretty nice for a bullish momentum up. So let's start our video with Roma. One of the stock that pushed from a huge bottom got shorted. Roma got shorted big time twice on the earning day here. After that, here again in January, and now it started to reverse. So we have to watch out for a huge squeeze once we break the 168, which is the current resistance. Support is over the $1.05. So this one, guys, let me just calculate how much you risk. This one is high risk, high reward. Look at that, almost 26%, because this is the bottom support. And the gain is really big. So we have the first one is around 35, the second one almost 70%, and the other one almost 136%. So you see, high risk, high reward for this play for Roma. So now what's the game plan? We need to hold the bottom, the $1.05, as we said. As long as we hold here, it means there's a chance for a breakout. This breakout might happen in pre-market before the market opens. So watch out, put alert around the 168. Once we break this level, and at least having 5-minute candle closing over the orange line is mean game on toward the 190 and the $2.40 at least. After that, we have the $3.27. SOUN 73% yesterday. We have a huge jump for this one. Support to watch out for to confirm another pump is the $3.39. And of course, the resistance that we have to break is around or almost the $5. Profit taken for this one is the $5.70, $7, $8.68. If we broke the $3.39, watch out for a dip toward first the $2.85. Yes, because here, let me just show you what's going on here. We have flag forming here. We broke from it. It's really bullish. So if we broke the $3.45, we've got a support here around the $2.69, and the other bottom is the $2.20. So as long as we hold the $3.45, is good to push up toward almost the $10. If we broke this support, watch out for the dip around the $2.69 and the $2.20. Next up, we have JXJT, 94% up. We have the bottom is over the $1.46. We've got a support I just spotted right now around the $1.89. So if we hold this level before the market opened, the $1.89 is mean we're gonna have a squeeze. This one, guys, should be number one. I will put it number one because it looked pretty nice for a breakout here from the $2.82. Why I put it number one? Because technically it looks really good. So we have to watch out. This is the support. So there's two chances to enter for this one. Either we enter here and we make the $1.89 our stop loss or exit strategy. So we have here 20% for the stop loss. Profit taken if you entered right now 40%, so 2 to 1, perfect. The second one almost 3 to 1 or 4 to 1 because the profit taken should be 74% up around the $4.14. So if we broke the $2.82, there's another entry. Of course, if you want to wait for a confirmation, wait until we break the $2.82 for entry. And after that, you have profit taken around the $3.35, $4.14, $5.20, and of course, $6.38. Yes, this one could be the top gainer for today. So watch out, guys. The other one that we have to watch is MHUS. UA. Yes, man, today is crazy, man. We have many stocks that pumping over 50%. So we have to watch out for this one as well to break from the $2.45 support, or stop loss is the $1.47. Profit taken after we break this orange line, the $2.90, $4.22, and the $5.79. The other one that we have to watch, of course, is CHNR doing 360% in the pre-market. This is madness. So this one is pretty volatile. So watch out, guys. This one I will wait because we're getting near the resistance here. The support is a bit far. Around the $2.60. So this one I will wait until we break the $5.90 for profit taken nearly around the $7, $8.95, $12.48, and the $18.10. Lastly, we have UCAR and BTAI. Those two, they're not that volatile, but might be a good trade and the rest of the day. For BTAI, looking good because yesterday we have a nice pump from the $2.60. Resistance is the $3.38. The bottom for BTAI for this week and the next week is over the $2.60 and the $2.37. If we hold this bottom, it means BTAI will continue to have a huge pump toward the $3.80 and the $4.16. UCER, the final stock and our watch list unicorn, is have a huge seller, guys. This one I don't trust that much because we've got a huge range for the resistance. So I don't trust this one, because we might have this reaction. So this is not even profit taken between the 13.40 and the 14 cent 40. So here, this is our resistance that we might have a pullback or squeeze at. So we have to break this level of resistance for UCR to squeeze toward the 16 cent and then 19 cent and 25 cent. In the current situation, the bottom is over the 0.075. Remember, guys, those stocks is pretty volatile. Please, if you want to trade those stocks, put little position. Let me give you an example about little position. So if you have portfolio, let's say of 100,000, put at least if you want to risk 10,000 or 5,000. If you have a portfolio of 10,000, just put the maximum of 1,000. So don't put more than that. Okay, 10%, 5% you risk those trades, okay? Because if they pump, you can double your amount of money. However, if the price pull back on you, is not too much because you don't put all your portfolio. This is just an advice, guys. Don't be greedy. Yes, you tell me, Jesus, I will put everything to gain back all the money that I lost. This is not the way of trading, guys. Forget about the money that you lost and start new. Start new. Every day is new. Don't think about the loss, think about the gain ahead. Because if you think about gaining back your loss, as we said in the last video, you're gonna have the mentality, negative mentality, and this is kind of drag the bad trade for you because you push the trade, you stay in the trade, you never take profit, and this is make you lose even more money. From the we put this aside when we go back to crypto stocks very quick because man, those stocks doing crazy good. So for Mara, we have a major resistance for today to break around the 1390. We have a profit taking, give or take, around the 39. Yeah, 39, and of course around the $40. This is for Mara by tomorrow, Friday, and today. Of course, the support is still around the 22. Coinbase is have profit taken or resistant now is around this level, of course, around the 187, and the other level is between the 206 and 218. So make sure to take profit there. The support is 135. For right, we have resistance. So make sure to take profit, guys, before this resistance for all of them, because we might have a huge pull back because they're pumping since few days right now. So I make sure to take profit around those resistance. For right is the 1950. If we broke the resistance, it means we're gonna go toward the 2356. And of course, if we got rejected here for right, it means we're gonna have a huge pullback, and then we could buy the dip over the $15 and the $13 for right. Now let's go very quick for DTIL, the stock that really red and not good for entry for today. First, we have DTIL that have reverse split 1 to 30. And this one, it doesn't look good technically, guys. As you can see here in the smaller picture, not good at all. It's around the 12. So this one I will make sure to watch for the 1484 as a breakout and entry for a huge bullish momentum up, and support to hold in coming days or weeks or even months is over the $10. And of course, guys, once we break the 1483, this will be a good indication that we're gonna have a bullish momentum toward the $20. UPXI and HCTI, guys, is really bearish. For UPXI, reason is because we have really negative earnings this time. As we said, this one was good entry before the earnings, was good entry and exit around the $1.68. We don't break the $1.68. The short sellers shorted before the earnings, and now we went down. So this one is not good now. And HCTI, of course, is not good because we don't break the $4.23. As we said, guys, the best entry after we break the $4.23. That's why the price went down. And now we might go toward the $2, which is the bottom right now for HCTI. If we broke the $2, it means game over, even in a big picture. And it means the short seller had a big position around the $4.23. Now, let's go for UPST and GameStop and Uber. First, we have UPST. This one have a support around the 24.67. Resistance to break is nearly around the $30. We have a profit taken for this one around this gap because we might fill it around the 32.58. And the other profit taken for this one after we break this resistance, we have the 36. And for sure, we have the 43. And of course, if we don't hold the support right now around the 24.67 and we don't break the 29.54, it means we're going to have a little dip or a perfect dip for buying the dip here if you want around the 19.90 and the 16.12. Okay, so this one either we buy the dip or we buy the rib over the resistance, not in between. Be careful. The other stock that we have to watch is GameStop, and we already did chart analysis update for one of our hunter yesterday. And for this one, just as a reminder, guys, right now the same for UPST, the same apply for GameStop. As long as we are here between the resistance and support, nothing will happen. The volatility will is really low. So once we break this resistance, we're gonna squeeze around the 19 and 80 and have a profit taken around the 26, 35, and 47. If we don't break this resistance or broke the 1188, is mean we could have a really nice dip to buy GameStop is over the $8.80 and the $10. Uber, finally, we have a huge pump for Uber after the good earnings. Support that we have to hold after this good earnings in order to go to 100 target for Uber is holding over the 67.40 is mean the big whale bought here. So if we hold over the 66, guys, or 67, is mean this one will continue toward almost the $100. So watch out. If we broke the 67, I will be ready to buy the dip around the 57 and the $40. Okay, guys. On our live streaming, we're gonna narrow down our list because we have a huge list for today. And I'm gonna lower it. Oh man, I know it. It's pumping. This one is gone, guys. Already gone. Oh man, I know it will pump 34, 40%. Anyway, so this one is gone, guys. Already hit the profit taken, almost hit the second profit taken. Okay, I have to upload this video, guys, really quick because, man, the market is crazy. So we're gonna update later on the chart, guys. As we said, this one is number one. I know it, guys. Oh, man. You know, if they waited just few minutes before I upload this video, man, it was perfect entry here. Anyway, so I'm gonna upload this video, guys, and this one should be on our top list for today because it looked really perfect, guys. And unfortunately, the breakout happened before I upload this video. So I'm gonna update the chart on our live streaming today. So thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the live streaming today, 1 hour and 30 minutes before the market open. Thank you for watching.